Our story begins on a dark and angry sea. The storm was raging, throwing up waves as tall as the highest mountains you have ever seen. Even the sky had decided to join in. Dark and heavy clouds swirled and writhed. There was so much rain it was impossible to tell where the sky ended and the sea began. In the midst of this storm was a little boat, far out to sea and hours away from rescue. But this was no ordinary boat, for this was a boat who knew how to float. No matter how much the angry sea poured and mauled, the little boat stayed afloat. The little boat could feel how scared the crew were as they huddled below deck. The little boat knew how important it was to keep the crew safe. Each time the captain would step aboard, he would put his hand on the mast and say, "Stay afloat, old girl." The sea rose up into the largest wave anyone had ever seen, ready to smash the little boat once and for all. The captain held on tight and whispered, "Stay afloat, old girl." Soon the sea grew bored of the little boat, and the dark clouds dragging their tails along the sky moved on, leaving the sky brighter and bluer. The crew and captain came out on deck and breathed a sigh of relief. The captain put his hand on the mast and said, "Thanks, old girl." It was not long before rescue arrived, racing along the now calm and gentle sea. With a little bump, rescue pulled alongside the little boat and the crew started to climb aboard. The captain was the last to leave, making sure that everyone was safely aboard the rescue. He gave one final "Thanks, old girl" before stepping off the little boat. No sooner had the captain stepped aboard rescue, the little boat began to sink. Rescue, with all the crew aboard, made its way back to dry land. The captain watched as the little boat sank beneath the water. "Thanks, old girl." With one great cough of seawater disappearing down to the sea floor, the little boat could float no more.